Now we are to look at how a square does cancel out a square root. In mathematics, normally when you solve any equation or inequality and at a point you have a something like uh, y square is equals to 49. Y square is equals to 49. At this point, where we are interested in only y, so we normally say square root both sides. The idea is to eliminate the square so that we can get y. So we normally say square root both sides, and this is what happens. You see that we are having y square root of y square is equals to square root of 49. And at the end of the day, you see we use the square to cancel out the square root, and we are having our y is equals to square root of 49 will give us 7. So we will be having some, so per this example, we are having y is equals to 7. Now the question is why? What is happening? Mathematically, what is happening? That's what we are trying to look at today. So for instance, if we have let's say square root of y, square root of y can be written as y raised to the power 1 out of 2, meaning y exponent at the right hand side, y is equals to y exponent 1 out of 2 is the same as square root of y. So now the square root is now exponent 1 out of 2. That is the meaning. That is the meaning. So if this point is well established, that is y square root of y is equals to y exponent 1 out of 2. So those who want to verify, you can do that. You can do it just maybe square root of 3, and then use your calculator. After that, you just write 3 raised to the power 1 out of 2 and use the calculator and verify. You see, you'll be getting the same thing. So if this point is well established and understood, then we can write anytime we have, let's say, at this point, the example that we solved, when I have y exponent 2 is equals to 49, then if I use the term square root both sides, this is what is going to happen. Square root both sides, I'll have square root of y square is equals to square root of 49. Now, since we know that square root is the same as power or exponent of 1/2, at this point I will write my y exponent 2, then I multiply it by the square root, which is 1 out of 2, which is 1 out of 2 exponent. So when I move to the other side, now let's look at this. 49 can be written as 7 times 7, which is also the same as 7 exponent 2. 7 exponent 2. So meaning that wherever I will see 49, or my 49 here can be written as 7 power 2 or exponent 2. So in place of 49, I'm writing 7 exponent 2. So here it will be 7 exponent 2. Now the square root that you see is power of 1 out of 2. Now the next step, here my 2, here the power 2 is a whole number, so when we multiply it by 1/2, it's going to be 2 times 1, the numerator, 2 times 1. That one will give me 2. Now don't forget that it is a whole number, so every whole number is being divided by 1. So here it's going to be, the denominator is going to be 1. So 1 times this 2, with that one to give me 2. Don't forget all of them, they are exponents. Is equals to, at the right hand side, 7. These two, the same thing, 2 times 1 will give me 2, and then the 8th denominator, which is 1, 1 times 2 will also give me 2. Now we have y is equals to power of 2 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2, just it will give us 1, and at the right hand side 2. 2 divided by 2 give us power 1. Now don't forget that any number raised to the power 1 is the particular number itself. So y is equals to 7. So basically this is what is happening when we say square root, maybe both sides, where we normally use the square to cancel out the square root. This is the secret behind it, and it's interesting. It's interesting. Thank you. Let's keep on learning. More of this will come to make our foundation in mathematics very strong, and this one will increase our confidence level. Once again, I'm grateful.